Here we go.
Hey.
Love you, honey.
Oh, yeah. Lovely. I'll have him back shortly.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Good.
Come on, please. We'll see you.
Brian, you comfortable? Doing beautiful here. For doctors who are watching, the gentleman has extremely high astigmatism, distorted cornea, not only from radial keratotomy but full transplant. And we have just removed his. Look straight, please. Capsule is arranged after the lens is out, and we are putting in a toric premium, again with the arrogance that hope to get as much corrected, even though it's a case with multiple complications. Brian, you comfortable?
Yes.
Wonderful. And again, for doctors, there is no IV sedation. Any pain at all, Brian?
No.
Super. You're staying in the hotel, right?
Yes.
Lovely. Super. I see. See the marks here, right in touch with the corneal marks. Lens is in the bag, coming out confidently. Ready with the SSG. That's a full penetrating transplant. The other is archaic cuts all in the periphery, which makes it very uniquely difficult to operate. Plus, you have very deep orbits. So we're working over the brow, and we are again going to a sutureless. There is a migrated incision, as you can see. There is no leak. We are happy. Brian, we're all done. How do you feel?
I felt great. Yeah, it's amazing that I asked for the impossible and Dr. Gulani made it possible. I came in looking for a miracle, and I believe this was the first step in order to make that miracle possible.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. For doctors who are watching, another amazing patient of mine, Brian. He's traveled here with a very complex eye, multiple previous surgeries, including radial keratotomy, very high astigmatism, close to 18 doctors. And on top of that, he's had a corneal transplant, full thickness, right, Brian? And on top of that, cataract and very high refractive error. And we have gone through that eye right now, and as you can see, there is no IV sedation, Brian. There is no IV sedation, no anesthesia, just drops.
No, I feel great. Yeah.
Any pain, any discomfort?
Not any pain, no discomfort.
And he saw me in surgery, his brows are his eye is very deep inside his orbit, so that also became a challenge going in there, and between the archaic cuts and under the transplant, and still trying to come out without a stitch and performing, and yet placing very, very astutely our premium lens implant on axis, as you saw. So Brian, been a pleasure. Safe travels. You're staying in the hotel tonight, right?
We are, correct.
Been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Absolutely pleasure. Come on.
Hey, there we go.
Here he is, here he is, here he is.
First step to the new me.
That's
Yes,
right.
very good. Yep.
Lovely. And he is fantastic.
Thank you, Dr. Gulani.
My pleasure. And you know about his complex case?
Yeah, I've known about it for a long time, but I don't think until he started looking into you, we really knew all the ins and outs. I would just say we need to find somebody, and he'd say there's nobody out there. And in Missouri, there's not.
Yeah, again, looking for a miracle, but and asking for the impossible to be able to come to Gulani Vision and meet Dr. Gulani to be able to bring me back to usable vision is really a miracle.
An honor. And he was everything that I described. Besides the radial keratotomy cuts, his transplant, his cataract, a lot of stuff, and also deep orbit, very difficult. But again, no IV drugs, no anesthesia, just drops.
No
he
pain.
was amazing. Any
A
pain,
little
any
bit of
discomfort?
No,
Yeah.
no pain.
And no stitches,
discomfort.
I got away with that too. So please, hotel, get into rest and safe travels
will.
back.
Oh, we're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I'll see you.
Yeah.
Excellent. Brian, how was the experience here?
The experience was A+. That I came in looking for a miracle and asking for the impossible, and Dr. Gulani tailor-made in an off-the-rack world a surgery exactly designed for me. And as I indicated before, Orlando is where a lot of people go for dreams to come true. Magic Kingdom. To me, today, the magic is right here, Jacksonville, Florida, Dr. Gulani. Couldn't be more excited, more thrilled. I emphasize this to anyone that has maybe thought hope and possibilities is not an option. I'm here to tell you living proof. Take the time, look at the website. There is hope, there is possibilities, and miracles do happen.
Look at this guy. Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah.
Many of my patients surprise me because of the IQ. Once again, you've said something that I've not heard before. Excellent.
Thanks, Doc.
I'll see you guys.
See you tomorrow at 3:30.
My pleasure. Go back to your hotel, get some rest.
All
All
right.
right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See that two hands?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes, I'm calling and polish.
Polish.
Ready? Brian, you okay?
Coming good?
Super. And for doctors, extended radial keratotomy, very high regular astigmatism, unmeasurable powers, and yet looks fantastic. And we are here. We got the whole lens out, exchanged it, premium toric placement right on the axis where we want it, and being very fastidious, we even polishing right here to make sure it's all stayed in place. Brian, are you comfortable?
I am.
Amazing. We've done his first eye, which was even more equally complex for a different reason. They have done a transplant with RK before sending it over. And Brian, been a pleasure. How's the experience? He doesn't have any IV sedation, anesthesia, it's numbing with drops. Brian, how's the comfort level?
Comfort is great.
How do you feel? How's the
Very
experience?
good.
Been a pleasure, Brian. Safe travels back. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay right here. Olivia, coming on. See that? Take it.
Mm-hmm.
Ready? And the axis. Ready? Alright. So here you can see the cuts with a very high regular astigmatism. Goes to 12 diopters. You can see the lens placement is exact where we want it. It's a premium toric implant. So you can see the axis here. No stitches right here was the incision. And we're all sealed. And Brian, congratulations. I'm proud of you.
Well, fantastic. Feels great. No pain.
Super. All done. Very proud. Next, please. And please, Brian, today rest, okay?
Well,
Please, give me the leg. Look down. So, Brian, you just finished the second eye. How do you feel?
felt great. Yeah, absolutely no pain. Feels good. That I'm really excited about the future.
How was your experience, Brian, first of all? No anesthesia, no IV sedation.
No.
How do you feel? Any pain, any discomfort?
Absolutely no pain, no discomfort. I can already start to see a little better out the right eye.
Anything about your experience here, Brian? You traveled all the way. It's a pleasure for doctors. Extremely complex left eye we had done where they had done a transplant on his RK and we had to go through and work on that lens. This eye, extremely difficult RK with very high regular astigmatism, deep orbit as you can see. And again, no IV sedation. And here we are, no stitches, and we have everything done, Brian. How was the experience overall here?
The experience is fantastic. I indicated before to Dr. Gulani, for anyone that is a basketball fan, March is March Madness. This is the whole month. We came down looking for a miracle and asking for the impossible. Anyone that's a basketball fan, March Madness, Dr. Gulani just made a full court shot at the buzzer to give me back my vision and my life. And for that, I am eternally grateful.
What a statement, man. Again, I'm always privileged with all of you traveling from so far, far away. All day today, also we're doing that for all of you, but I take it as a privilege. It's been an honor. Be amazing as you are. Keep on inspiring the students back in Kansas. It's been a pleasure, an honor.
Thank you. The pleasure is mine to be here. We just got through with LenzOplastique in my right eye. 3 weeks ago, I got LenzOplastique in left eye to correct numerous archaic incisions that I had in 1993. Left eye, I had a full cornea transplant. Dr. Gulani went in and did miraculous miracle in order to bring back my vision, my left eye. My right eye hopefully will now start syncing up with left eye to improve my vision. And I look forward to many, many, many days ahead where I can see the world clearly. Cheers, Dr. Gulani, the GOAT, the greatest of all time.